Right, we should be live here. Just make sure we're good to go. Let's go. All right, we are live. Why is it? Gosh, I need to get that light fixed so much. All right, everybody, we are live. We are live. We are live. We are starting out with the one box of Archives. Archives has been sweet for us so far. I think we opened 2 boxes and did really well of it. So I'm going to read off the teams real quick. Houston went to Run DMG, Toronto to Kyle G, Baltimore to Rob. The A's went to O'Rhino. The Rays went to Zach. Rockies to Rob, Cubs to Rob, Tigers to D, Reds to Zach, Yankees to Rob, Cardinals to Mike O, Twins to D, the Mets to Zach, the Royals to John. And this is John's first break with us, so welcome, sir. Appreciate you. Angels to Benito, the Braves to Zach, Pirates to Run DMG, the Nats to JL, the Giants to Dan S. My back-to-back, right there, World Series champion, Los Angeles Dodgers go to my good pal Run DMG and David. Red Sox to Rezzy. Kyle G got the Mariners, Brewers, and D-backs all in a row there. DH, also known as the Distinguished Hillbilly, love the name, to the Phillies. John W. with the Pods. Benito with the Guardians. O'Rhino with those White Sox who are spending money right now. I love to see it. Rezzy with the Rangers. And Run DMG with the Marlins. John, what's going on, man? How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. I think I got you and one other in first-timers tonight. So do have a group on Facebook if you want to join there. It's not as active as Twitter, but hey, it's Facebook. Instagram be coming in the new year. Y'all know me on X, Smitty0808. That's where most of the fun stuff happens. And then if you want to click the like button and subscribe on this video, that would be great. I think I'm at like 150 subscribers, something like that. So pretty cool. Tonight, repping the Baseball is Best shirt, ALS. I am going to be working on, in the new year, an ALS charity break. My best friend died from ALS, so I'm going to do a charity break in, it'll either be January or early February, but probably January. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to get a bunch of people together. We're going to make it happen, hopefully raise some money for ALS research, because I really, really don't like that freaking disease that's out there. So, all right. So what do we say? We get rocking. We get rolling. Let me get my work phone out here. Put it on mute. And let's go ahead and remove the keyboard here. And this should be my last stream on the old computer. Because under the tree, I do know one of my gifts. It's a brand new computer. Still Surface Pro, but it's a brand new Surface Pro, and I can't wait. I am so excited. Faster graphics, better camera, etc., etc. All right, if this is your first time breaking with me, I am Joe. Hats off to you. I drink water, and a lot of it. Grab a beer, grab a fruit juice, grab whatever you want. Let's hang out. This will be our last stream before Christmas, and I do wish all of you a very, very happy holiday season. That being said, let's pull some Archives. Super excited for Archives here. Why am I sitting so far back? My goodness. Joe, what are you doing, buddy? All right. And if nobody's seen Archives yet, there are 2 autographs in the box and a couple number cards. Good luck, everybody. All cards ship unless you don't want them. If you don't want them, you just got to say, hey, Joe, I don't want them. We got red. We got a Norby here, folks. Frederick Freeman. Churio. Shaw rookie. Rushing. Big bow. Look at that. And our red is going to be, is that orange? Orange. Rangers. Kumar Rocker out of 50. Good start for the Rangers. That's a nice one. Very good. I think he's going to have a very, very good bounce back. Rezi with the rocker out of 50. I guess it's red. It is red. My eyes are playing tricks on me tonight. Good start with an out of 50. Kumar Rocker was once a highly touted prospect. Had a couple surgeries. Hopefully he'll be back better than ever. Here comes one of my favorite inserts I'm keeping in the back of the whole year. Here it is, one of my favorite inserts of the year. The question is what player? It's the Reds, and it is Ellie De La Cruz. I absolutely love this insert. I think I might even go as far as saying it is my favorite insert of the year. So congratulations to the red spot there. That card is cool. And the cool thing about those cards is they actually auto those cards. Alright, looks like we got one of the pink parallels, or foil parallels, whatever the heck they call them. Ernie Banks there, huh? Nice little Ernie Banks. And let's see who we got here. Cubs! Nico Horner on the pink. And there's 8 of those in each box. I am trying to fill a divisional of archives as well. There's 3 spots left, $25 a spot. Let me know if you want in. Archives is fun, man. I'm telling you, that card felt different. Boardwalk, nice. Those are sick cards, too. Boardwalk on baseball. Boardwalk and baseball, I'm sorry. Jackson Holiday, that's a cool one for the Orioles, and I believe that goes to, I'll double check, but I want to say Rob. Very nice card there of Mr. Jackson Holiday, and the Orioles went to Rob. Congratulations, Rob. That is a cool card. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Ooh, nice little throwback. White Sox. Mark Burley. That's a nice one. I like that. I love throwback autos. I think they're super cool. On card, of course, and this is the fan favorite version of Mark Burley and those Chicago White Sox, who I mentioned earlier are spending money. Oh, Rhino! Mr. Ryan, congratulations, sir. That is a very, very cool auto, man. Congrats. Big torque. And we got one of those stand-up inserts. And it is of Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Run DMG. I want this card. That's a cool one. That's my MVP right there. Mike Schmidt and Mr. Bellinger. Alright, we got another pink parallel coming up here. Mookie Betts. Look at those beautiful, beautiful gold uniforms there. We get to see those again. Alright, who do we got here? It is Cubs again. Mr. Ernie Banks. Congratulations. Cubs getting the first 2 pink parallels. Shota, Boardwalk. I guess they're not as rare as I thought. For some reason I thought they were rare, but they're really not. But I'll still put them over there. Sanoa. And a Terry Steinbach. Look at that. That is sick. A spot. Dang, that's an old school player right there. Ryan, dude, you're taking both autos. We're doing a personal box for Mr. O'Rhino. Look at that one, dude. That is dope. I love it. Congratulations, Ryan, man. That one's cool. Awesome autograph right there, man. That is sick. All right. Don't worry, we still got some numbered heat coming in here. A lot of cards. That one's cool. So we got 2 older autos. Another red coming in. Christian Campbell on the insert. Chanho Park, huh? Nice. Alright. Should be another out of 50. Yanks. There we go. That's a beauty. Aaron Judge out of 50. That is a nice one. Rob. Woo-wee. Nice card, Rob. That'll make you happy, I'm sure. That's pretty. Sorry, Jackson, you're not that important up there, I guess. And then it was a Christian Campbell on the insert. That's a really nice A Judge. Got another pink parallel coming up of Olivia for the Twins. Very cool card. And again, still trying to fill the divvy, which is you get a whole divisional spot for 25 bucks. Oh, J-Rod, that one's cool. Archives is a blast. Cheap, fun, easy. Kerstad, that's nice. Cool cards. On-card autographs. Shohei Ohtani. A nice Acuna on the stand-up. I don't know what this card is. So we're going to see. It might be another numbered card, hopefully. Nice little James Wood rookie there. Braves. Greg Maddux out of 149. Nice. I wonder how Mr. Maddux would do in today's day and age. I wonder if his stuff would play as well. I think it would, because he's just a very, very, very good pitcher. Zach got the Maddux out of 149. Congratulations, sir. Willie Mays. Another pink parallel coming up of Devers for the Giants. And my favorite insert, Jung-Ho Lee. Very nice. Giants. All right, last couple packs here. Josh Naylor, Roki Sasaki, the Claw, Clayton Kershaw. Saw he had his 4th kid today. Congratulations to the Kershaws. Lawler. All right, we got some green in there. Let's see what the green is. Oh, it's my insert. Oh, look at this. That's sick. Padres. That is very, very cool. Cyber Stats. Oh, I love that card. That is absolutely beautiful. John W., dude. John, that's a pretty sweet one, bud. Yu Darvish. That is cool. Out of 99, dude. That is beautiful. Congratulations, John. That's cool. Guards. All right, last pack. Mookie Betts Boardwalk. All right. All right, folks, that's going to do it for Archives. Let's do a quick little hit recap. So we had a nice Maddox. Yeah, dude, that's nice. Maddox out of 149. We had a Rocker out of 50. We had a Steinbach to a Rhino autograph. That's cool. We had a Burley to a Rhino autograph. We had a Judge out of 50, but I'm going to be biased here. My card of the break. And John, what this means, my card of the break goes to you at the end of every month, which will be in 8 days. I do a raffle for every single person who has got card of the month, and they either get break credit, free shipping, or priority claims. So you will be entered into that raffle, sir. Congratulations. This is a cool card. That is my card of the break. I love it. It's cool. And my card of the break isn't also usually the highest card. It can be, but it's the card that I really like. So congratulations, John. Let me put up these Archives cards real quick, and then we will get rolling, I believe, into football, if I'm not mistaken. Move that off the table. Yeah, thank you, man. Super cool card. Good news is it looks better in person. All right. Let's see. I think we are moving on to football. I just want to make sure. Yep, on to football. And again, we're also doing personals. I gave a list of all my inventory, and I'm doing personals at cost. So if you all want to get in there, I know we got one lined up. Let me send two. All right. On to football. So this is, we're going to go downtown hunting. John B. got the Cards, Golfer with the Falcons, Drake with the Ravens, Golfer with the Bills. My son gets the Panthers, Zach with the Bears, Nick with the Bengals, Clive with the Browns, Golfer with the Cowboys, Nick with the Broncos. Those looking really, really good Broncos. DH with the Lions, C with his Packers, Drake with the Texans, Nick with the Colts, Drake with the Jags, John B with the Chiefs, Drake with the Raiders, DH with the Chargers. Excuse me. Woo! Golfer with the Rams, Dolphins, Vikings, Nick with the Pats, Golfer with the Saints, John B with the Giants and the Jets, all of New York, Clive with the Eagles, Golfer with the Steelers, my son with my San Francisco 49ers, C with the Seahawks, Zach with the Bucks, John B with the Titans, and John B with the Commanders. Good luck in football. Let's pull ourselves a downtown. Lots of packs in here. I think there's 24 of them. So empty box there. Hopefully we pull something really cool. All cards will ship unless, of course, you don't want them. Then they won't ship. But we are going downtown hunting. It'd also be cool if we pull an auto. And a TJ Sanders on the red. Those are not numbered. Jonathan Taylor on the Elite Series. And Brandon Ayuk, who never wants to play football. That guy. Niners have done really, really well signing people. Not that one. Tez Johnson on the Elite. What I would do to hit it downtown for you all. It's a nice Caleb Williams there on the Bomb Squad. One of my favorite inserts in, baseball has Bomb Squad too. I'm going to sleeve and top load that for you, Zach. I like that one. Caleb's having a great year. Finally, a USC quarterback is panning out. Congratulations, dude. That's a cool one. It's a nice Trey McBride. Mr. McBride very quickly becoming the best tight end in football. Road to the Super Bowl. John Elway, and the likely MVP this year, Matthew Stafford. I think it's out of Stafford and Cam Scatterbo, rookie. Dexter Lawrence. Stafford and, yikes, I mean, is it Drake May? Maybe? I don't know. Nice Scatterbo rook for those Giants. Jalen Noel throwback rookie. Mr. Bradshaw. RJ Harvey rookie. He's had a very good year. There's a Breece Hall. Rome, who I don't believe is going to play this weekend against my Niners. That's a nice card right there. Eric Ayomenor. Little cracked ice. Go ahead and throw that sleeve and top load to the Titans. That is a cool one. I like the cracked ice. Sorry if you hear the birds in the background. I forgot to cover them up, and they're chirping away. That's a nice card too, Mr. Savion Williams. Not numbered though. And a DK red, not numbered. And Sternerd. One quick second, everybody. I'm sorry. Let me let him know. We are not running number 177 tonight, simply because the case isn't here, and I really wish it was. Maybe MVP, who knows? Ah, that's a cool one. Brian Dawkins on the all-time grid Iron Kings. That's sick. I'm going to sleeve and top load that. That is a cool one. Eagles. I like that. It's a nice card. Let me sleeve and top load this guy. It's a rookie. Mason Graham on the throwback. Abdul Carter on the Gridiron Kings. Doesn't have the rookie logo. Myles Garrett. How about that stud? It's definitely a rookie though. He's had a very up and down year, Abdul Carter. Travis Hunter. Nice little Jaden Daniels. Travis Hunter, so far year 1, bust. Just because he got injured. Loveland's had a really good year so far. Shamar Stewart on the throwbacks. Dak on the Dominators. Bryce Young on the red. Nice card. Road to the Super Bowl, Stafford. There's a nice Travis Hunter on the white hot rookies. That one's nice. Christian Gonzalez on the Action All-Pros. Those are pretty cards. Mason Crosby. J.K. Dobbins on the red. And a really, really nice Isaac Tesla on the Rated Rookies Retro. Those are cool cards. What is that? Champ is here, Devontae Smith. He is a champ. And last pack of box number 1. We'll see a Nico Collins. Alright. And those will be... We can get these bad boys sleeved up. I do like the white hot rookie. Travis Hunter. And we got Loveland on the Rated Rookie. And Travis Hunter on the Rated Rookie as well. Alright, no downtown. This box, let's do it. I have a feeling. Alright, Downtown Hunting Part 2. Good luck, everybody. Let's see if we can get something. Auto, relic, something. Would be nice. A-Chain. Malachi Starks. Nice blue coming up here. Oh, that's a nice one for the Jags. That's sick. That is a nice, really, really nice Travis Hunter on the rookies. That is a pretty one. I do like that. And that goes to Drake. Congratulations, Drake. That's a pretty one, dude. We got a Tank Dale on the red. Antonio Gates on the inducted to the Hall of Fame. Mr. Gates. Best of Panini Instant, Caleb Williams. What a turnaround the Bears have been. What a crazy NFL season. Bijan, talk about stud. There's a nice Nick Bonito on the Dominators for the Broncos. Jihad Campbell. CD Lamb on the red. It's nice. And a very nice Cam Ward. We'll pull that right back up in just a second here. Really nice Cam Ward here. Titans. Love this card. Rated Rookies Retro. Beautiful, beautiful card. And he showed a little bit of flash here. And that will go to John B. Congratulations, John. He's showing some flashes here and there. They can just put some players around him. Maybe like an offensive line. Nice bomb squad of Bryce Young. McMillan's having a heck of a year. Genty, that's a nice one. Now the rookies are showing up. That's a nice throwback of Genty, who I don't want to say he's been a disappointment because I don't think that's fair, but he's on a really, really bad team. That's all I can say there. Jack Beck, Gridiron Kings. Jackson Dart rookie. There we go. Mr. Dart needs to learn how to slide and get out of bounds. But nonetheless, Giants got their quarterback. That's for sure. Jackson Dart. That's another nice Cam Ward there. On the white hot rookies. I love those. Those are really cool. Congratulations to the Titan spot. Abdul Carter on the rookies. Giants are doing really, really nice now. That's a nice one as well. You know, that'll go into a top loader. I like those cracked ices. We got about 8 packs left, give or take. Nice. Nice. Giants, you're hitting every pack now. Jackson Dart on the bomb squad. Love that. That is a beaut. Congratulations, Giants. Giants are finally starting to hit for that spot. Shador, Josh Allen. I love me some Josh Allen. People said I am his, what is it when you look like a same person? Twin or whatever. People say me and Josh Allen look alike. I'll take that. I think he's a good looking dude. Michael Williams. Another 49er out for the year. How are my 49ers possibly going to be the 1 seed? Nice. Travis Hunter cleaning up. and Eli. Travis Hunter is having a nice little break. On the red. That's awesome. Genty on the rookie. Nolan Smith. Another nice Cam Ward, man. All right, Cam Ward spot's doing well. Giants are doing well. Jags are doing well. We've hit the rookies we needed. Very nice. And the Raiders got a couple. Genty. McConkey. Another Drake. Judkins. Mr. Swift. Alright, last pack. Will it have a downtown? Would be really cool. Doesn't look promising. Nope. Rashid Shaheed. And then a Caleb Johnson. Alright, well, we had some nice rookies. Hit some nice rookies here. Alright, so some of the sleeves up that we got Judkins, Genty, McMillan, Shador. We had an Abdul Carter, a Dawkins, Caleb, and then an Alec Ayominer. We had a Hunter, Loveland, Williams on the cracked ice, Harvey, and Scatabo. So we hit a good chunk of the rookies. Let's see, we got a Genty throwback, which is cool. We hit an Abdul Carter cracked ice, which is nice. We hit a couple nice Jackson darts here. The Donruss and the Bomb Squad, very cool. Travis Hunter had a pretty nice break. We hit the cracked ice, the rookies. We hit the red rated rookie, and then we hit the white hot rookies. Cam Ward had a pretty nice break as well with the Donruss and the white hot. And my card of the break is going to be probably my favorite insert. It'll be the retro, the rated rookies retro Cam Ward. Tennessee Titans will go to John B. Congratulations, John B. All right, that will do it for football. Thank you guys and gals for hanging out with me for football. Let me clean this stuff up real quick, and then we will move on to Sonic Light Topps Chrome, a little throwback that we're going to do tonight. Alright, on to Sonic Chrome. Boom! These ones do not like to stand up at all. So we're just going to lay them flat. Alright, let me message. There's only, I think, like 4 people in the Sonic Chrome. All right, Sonic Chrome. This was a full random. Nice little throwback. We had a sick Bobby Witt last time we did a couple of these. All right, so Mike I has the Blue Jays, Drake has the Phillies, Mike I with the Yankees, John W with my back-to-back World Series champion Los Angeles Dodgers, Mike I with the Royals, Tim with the Brewers and Orioles, John with the Braves, Mike I with the Rangers, Mike I with the Rockies, John with the Giants, Mike I with the Reds, Drake with the D-backs, Mike I with the Cubs, Tim with the Padres, Drake with the Mariners, good spot for Drake, Mike I with the Marlins, Drake with the Nationals, Mike I with the Cardinals, John with the A's, Drake with the Pirates, John with the Tigers, Tim with the Red Sox, Mike I with both the Guardians and the Mets, Tim with the Rays, I'm sorry Tim, and then Mike I with the Astros, Twins, Angels, and Red Sox. So Mike has the Royals and Drake has the Mariners. Those are the two really big chases here. All right, let's see what we got. And then we're going to move on to Run DMG's personal box. And I don't think we've gotten the DIVVY to fill, so we may just push that till after Christmas, which is fine. It's not, there's no rush. There's no rush in it at all. Empty box there. Yes, sir. I just got to run the Chrome Sonic here, and then your personal's coming up, dude. Hope you're well, bud. Appreciate you snagging a personal. Empty box there. I think you're the only one who's gonna do a personal tonight. All right. So I'm gonna open these packs, and then we are going to funnel through. This will be a fairly quick break. We should see 2 to 4 colored cards. Maybe we get lucky with an auto. Autos are very hard in this product. But we really want to see the rookies. We want to see Witt. We want to see J-Rod. And now we want to see Cal Raleigh. And there's some other decent rookies in here too. Sirens are going off left and right. I love how they put 4 cards in each pack. Sheesh, that pack had 6 cards in it. And that pack had 3 cards in it. It all evens out. All right, last pack here, and then we're gonna rock and roll, see what we got. Good luck. I did it pretty evenly. I'm impressed. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got. Salvi. Ooh, Wander Franco for you, Tim. There you go, bud. And it looks like we have a green rookie of Aaron Ashby for the Brewers, and that will be numbered out of 99. Brewers out of 99. The Aaron Ashby rookie. And who got the Brewers? That would be Tim. Congratulations, Tim. Sonny Gray. Riley. Garcia, who did he just sign with? Phillies? Shohei. Duran rookie, I forgot he's in this as well. Ronzi. Key Brian Hayes. Jonathan India rookie cup. Brian Reynolds on the Ray Wave as well. No Witt, no J-Rod in the first half. Looks like we got a green Sonar coming up here. Shamanaya. Carson Kelly. C.J. Abrams on the Youthquake there. Beeler. Gallo, who's pitching now. How the times have changed. Zach Lothar. And let's see who the green is on. Dodgers. JT. And that will be numbered out of 199. And that will go to John W. Congratulations, John. This is one of my all-time favorite Dodgers. I think he will be the future manager of the Dodgers. Congrats, John. Ugh, Wander. Brutal. Oops, sorry, Arias. Ugh, and Urias. Gosh. Both nasty ones right there. Giolito. Not a Witt. Or, I think I went through these. Yeah, not a Witt or a J-Rod or a Cal Raleigh. Wow. That's how Sonic can go. $4 a spot. Just like that. We hit 2 numbered cards. The Ashby and the JT. The JT is going to be my card of the break out of 199. The Ashby's out of 99. I'm going homer here. John, you got a second entry, bud. But those are the 2 that we hit. So that's how Sonic can go. That's why it's so cheap. Because it's literally hit or miss when it comes to those cards. But if you hit, you really hit. So I appreciate you all filling that up. I know that was just a little cheapy that we wanted to get done for you. And we did. All right. I'm just putting these up, and then I'm going to go grab for David, and I'm going to send a quick little text, last call, for anybody who wants in. All right, David. These are the loose boxes that I have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll let you pick your poison, my friend. Just let me know, David, whenever you're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'll give it to you at cost, man. I can ship it to you. Let me see here what I had it at. For archives, it's $125, man. That's what I paid for them. So they're $200 now if you were to buy them anywhere else. So I'm not making a dime on them. And then you would just give me what number box you want, and I would get it to you. Box 2. And you do not want me to open it, correct? Okay, cool. There you go. It's right there for you. Just let me know whenever you sent it, and we'll, it's all yours, buddy. I appreciate you. Oh, it's all good, buddy. I just texted you. I sold the box while you were out, so I hope the kid's okay, man. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, man. Sorry, somebody purchased box number 2. So I hope he's okay, man. Hope the kiddo's okay. Of course, they're way more important than cards. And thank you, John, again. Thank you for taking the box, man. Yeah, dude, I got you. I got you, man. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. I'm letting you pick your poison, David. I'm not going to be the one held reliable when you pull an Otani auto in here, okay? 7. All right, all the way at the top. He's going 7. All right, let me get these 6 off the board here. All right, David, I appreciate you, my friend. Good luck. And I'm guessing you don't want the base, correct? The empty box. Good luck, man. Appreciate you as always. Let's get you something cool in here. Pedro on the pink. If anybody else wants to do any type of personals, just let me know. Nice Vlad there, the stand up. Ooh, we got red out of 50 coming up here for you, sir. Good luck, man. Phillies. Trey Turner out of 50. One of my favorite players in the game. Trey Turner out of 50. That's a cool one, man. Congrats. Nice Trout. I don't think I went through these ones. I did. Yes, I did. Derek Jeter's upside down. Why is Derek Jeter upside down? That's weird. Stan Musial. Wrong, Phil. Yeah, I know. Hey, no base, David, correct? Oh, that's a sick one. I love that card. Look at that Bobby Witt. That's awesome. Ty Cobb. Yep, you got it, man. I will do that for you. You know that I will. Mookie. Ichiro. Jose Ramirez. Love those inserts. Willie Mays. Nick Kurtz. Definitely going to get you the Kurtz. Piazza. Mr. Piazza. Call him Mikey. It's a nice Jacob Wilson boardwalk. Brandon Webb. That's a cool little throwback auto. He had some nasty pitches back in the day. He had some very nasty pitches back in the day. Still got one more to come for you, my man. Hopefully it'll be something dope. Julio. Moreno. Siegs. Ooh, orange. Let's do it, man. Good luck, bud. Oh, man, that's cool, dude. That's sick. CJ Abrams out of 15. That's cool, man. I know he might not be the biggest name or anything like that, but that's a freaking cool card. Congratulations, man. That's super, super cool. Especially if he gets moved to a bigger market. That's awesome. Cunha. I know. Still a cool card, though, man. I've gone wrong on you both times here. Wrong Philly, wrong Nat. This might be the auto. I don't know. No. Hey! Dude, this is the one you wanted, right? This is the one you wanted. Tell me this is the auto you wanted, dude. Oh, that's sick. That's awesome, man. Campbell Boardwalk. Cam Smith. All right, man. Hey. Sweet. Awesome, dude. Well, very cool. We have the Brandon Webb, man. That one's cool. Trey Turner. Yeah. Abrams out of 15. That's a pretty good box. And Orlando Hernandez. That's cool, man. Congratulations, David. I appreciate you, brother. All right, I think we're going to be done. Yep, nobody else wants to do any personals or anything. That's okay. All right, everybody. Well, listen. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, okay? There'll be no breaks posted for the next 2 days. I'll be back on the grind come Friday. Do something this weekend. But I really appreciate you all. You all have made this year very, very fun for myself. I love you. Have a very, very Merry Christmas. Eat some food, get some cool gifts. If you do open any boxes of cards, show the hits in the group. All right, everybody. Much love as always. Take care.